Hello and welcome to my first video. In this video I'll be talking about the iPhone 6 and coming to the conclusion of is it still worth it in 2020 or not. So the first thing I'm going to talk about this phone is the build quality. So this phone has a aluminium back with aluminium sides and glass on the front. So durability wise, I don't think this phone holds up too well. As you can see, there's a lot of scuffs on this phone, and I haven't dropped it a lot of times, only a few times, and the screen's slightly starting to come off from here for some reason. So yeah, durability wise, not too good. So yeah, I recommend putting a case on it and also a screen protector. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is the design. So Apple's been following this design for a lot of years. Since the first iPhone, the same bezel-less front, aluminium side, and up to the iPhone 7 it was aluminium back as well. And it's not really clean, as you can see, a lot of information and writing and everything, which they did get rid of in the future phones, but yeah, not on this one. So yeah, it's quite a basic design, quite a simple one, nothing really unique or anything. So yeah, it's quite simple. Now for the display. So this display is a 1334 by 750 4.7-inch HD panel, and yeah, it's like the whole phone. This is quite basic as well, no high refresh rate, just a 60 Hz normal panel, and the colors are fine. Brightness levels, I would say it's fine in the inside, but I kind of struggle looking at things on the screen when we are outside. So yeah, not too bright when we are outside. So yeah, quite a basic screen. Now for the performance. This phone has the Apple's A8 chip, and I would say compared to like nowadays, this phone has gotten like a bit slower. I wouldn't say it's too fast, it's fine. I'll just give you an example. Open YouTube, and as you can see how long it actually takes to load things. So yeah, not really smooth, quite choppy. So yeah, performance, if you're not too concerned about high specs and everything on performance side, it should be fine for you. Now the battery life. So the one thing that I actually really don't like about this phone is the battery life. This phone has a 1810 milliamp hours battery life, and it won't last you the whole day. You'll probably get an average of 2 to 3 hours of screen on time. I know it has aged quite a lot now, but it started off with a small number. So yeah, not too happy about the battery life. And finally, for the cameras, this phone has a single shooter, a 8 megapixel one, and I would say it can shoot good photos if you give it good amount of light. It struggles when it's in low light, as the shots get underexposed and shadows messes up and stuff. And the colors are fine. Probably if you edit it a bit, it should be better. So yeah, overall camera's fine, not anything great or anything, it's just a simple one. So my final conclusion is that the iPhone 6, it has gotten quite outdated now, like in almost every area, whether it's the design, the build quality, the performance, the battery lives. So I won't recommend it to anyone who's looking for a bleeding edge spec phone. I would recommend going for the new iPhone SE, that has a Apple's new chip. It has better cameras, and um, and it starts at 749 Australian dollars. And unless otherwise, if you're not too concerned about specs or anything like that, this phone should be perfectly fine for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you the next time.